This video will show a new feature that was released in Adapt Builder 2019, which allows the user to customize the contour range after a model is analyzed. We're going to go ahead and open up a two-way slab. And on this slab, we're going to overload one area with additional loading so that we can get a significant difference in deflections, for example, in one region versus the rest of the slab. So we're going to go ahead up in this corner where we have this long span in the Y direction, and I'll just add some loading there. I'm going to go to patch load, and we'll add a load right there, and we're going to call this a live load. We're going to say that in this region we're going to have 200 pounds per square foot here. So this is an abnormal amount of load, but we want to just illustrate the feature. So let's go ahead and mesh the slab. And after we mesh, we're going to analyze for surface total. And that will open up the results browser over on the right-hand side. We'll go back to our default display. And we're now going to just turn on the slab deflections in the Z direction. And we can see we have more deflection in this region than in other regions. So over on this side, if we show a few additional values on the contours, we'll label the contours every single contour versus every fifth contour. You can see the maximum deflection here is about 0.32, and we have roughly a 25% increase in this region, which is 0.44. So we want to use the customized range for contours, maybe between negative 2.29 and negative 0.44. So we'll go over here to analysis. I'll right click. This will show this dialog where we can enter that range. The minimum value in this case is going to be negative 0.44. The maximum value will be negative 0.29. And we'll go ahead and select OK. And now we get a range within those inputs that we made relative to the scale and also shown graphically on the slab. And we can see over here on the contour selection that actually shows us the range in parentheses. This can be applied to not only deformations but different actions in the slab. For example, if I turn on the NXX axial, you can see here we have a pretty wide range of axial forces. Maybe we want to zoom in on this area up here, and it's hard to do that just by zooming in on that area and just reviewing those contours maybe. So we may want to, again, limit the range of what we're viewing using the same option, right click, and then producing that range. So if we go, for example, minimum negative 206, we'll do just a maximum of negative 100. And now we have something along these lines. So this is a nice tool. If you need to reset it, we can just come back and right click, reset back to the total spectrum. And do the same here on this one. We'll select that and I'll reset that view like so. If you have any questions about this new feature, please contact us at support@adaptsoft.com. Thank you.